All right, we are here. We are here. We didn't make it exactly at 8:30, but we made it at 8:45. All right. Blessings be to God. We are here. We made it to Hump Day and another wonderful Wednesday. How are you guys? I hope today is finding everybody well. I'm pretty well, and the sun went down. It ain't so hot. It was a little cool in the house, so and Elite went to the cookout, the little cookout restaurant around there. So I said I'll jump on for a few minutes and see what's going on, see how everybody is doing on this wonderful Wednesday that God has made. Okay? And brought us to another wonderful Wednesday. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Brought us to another wonderful Wednesday. Heading to California. California, yay. I want to go to California. I just seen the commercial. Everything's beautiful in California. You be safe. They say it's fun in California, though. Maybe you get to do some sightseeing while you there. I told DTC I was going to be here. Those off days went by fast. Those, I bet. That's how it be. That's how it be. What's up, Junior? How are you today? On this wonderful Wednesday, we made it through to Hump Day. Guys, so we halfway through. You doing good? Good to see that. And how's the family? How's your wife? I appreciate you always coming by, always stopping by to chat, Junior, whenever your light comes on. I so much appreciate you. I did some work today. I did me a couple of your wife passed away last year? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry to hear that. So who is that lady with the curly hair? I see you have a lot of girls up there, but I thought the one with the curly hair. Well, maybe it says a girlfriend. We do not need to get the two confused. You're right. It's a big difference. Oh my goodness, Junior. I'm sorry to hear that. But I see you have a lot of girlfriends. But I know nobody probably can take the place of your wife. That's so sad. I'm not. You have a girlfriend now. Okay, that's who I seen up there. I see when you be saying you this your girlfriend. Thursday. What's today? Wednesday. So that had to be last week, huh? We get messages from way last week. You posted? Oh, it is. I'm gonna have to go back and look. Maybe I seen that, Junior. I'm just getting it confused because I know you had a wife and then I know you had a girlfriend. I think I know that. I hope the mosquitoes don't get me, y'all. I don't got no out for nothing. Elite's here, but she went to Cookout to get something to eat. I was tired of Cookout. I had hush puppies left from Cookout in the house. She has glasses and she's dancing. I'm gonna make sure I go back and look. I think I saw that. I think I saw that. But guys, I ain't been doing nothing all day but praying and meditating. Okay, yes, I sure will. Um, and I did 2 videos when I got up and washed my face since I ain't have no lashes on. I did 2 videos and 2 videos and some shorts. And I watched the movie. And then Elite came. She been here for a couple of hours. So I just be trying to keep myself occupied throughout the day and keep them going in the wrong direction. Can y'all hear me loud? I need to charge that microphone up. I've been charging it up for days and still haven't. I'm gonna get it charged up. Just meditating and praying and willing all the good things to me. Yes, I do, but I don't know if I can watch it right now in my room. And Elite got it on her phone, so she had put it from her phone to my TV in my room, because y'all know I usually don't have a TV in my room. But now I have a TV in my room because I be in there so much. And it's a smart TV. So I think it's a Netflix. It said a couple of things up there. Netflix, YouTube, something else is already on the TV. But I think I have to put in her Netflix account stuff. I'm gonna ask her when she come back. Wow, what you watching? Something wrong, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. It's like it's not connecting. Check out please. Okay, okay. Hello, hello, nephew. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm good today, Miguel. I just was studying and praying all day because that's what I do. Seeing the work. Let's turn it off again, turn it back on, and see what happens. When I turned it off, did the thing go away? It did. The new Spider-Man came out, and I wanted to go see it with my. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, nephew. Are you like Spider-Man? The new Spider-Man came out. Jed. So I know my grandsons want to see it. Hell, I want to see it. Y'all, I'm trying to get this phone to work. Okay, it says joining now. Your brother said he gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Yeah, I'm so hooked on the old Spider-Man, but y'all know I love Spider-Man. I think I'm Spider-Man on these old. So I really wanted to see it, and I wanted to go with my grandson King. Yes, I'm waiting on Elite to pull back up. I don't know if she gonna come in here or not. Mosquitoes. Yeah, it ain't want to work for me. He ain't want to work. Supposed to play my song. Oh, I probably could feel it in my emails, huh? It won't let me get the Wi-Fi. Well, anyway, guys, how is your day going? I was trying to. Oh, wait a minute. It might be here. Ugh. Is this? I'm thinking they may. I think that was it. And won't. There's an error download this item. I won't be able to play it like that. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's not it either. I have no music on this phone, guys. That's really weird. Oh, and my son sent me a new song. Let me see. Mm-mm. I do not have it. This all stuff the baby been taking. No, I don't have it. Okay, let's try this again. Cause it is hot out here, you guys. And I love the color of your hair. Thank you, thank you. It is a wig. It's hot out here. And I did drink a little Smirnoff thing. I need to go get me a cloth. I thought it was gonna be cool out here. I think I need to get my drink and a cloth. There you go, guys. I'm sweating. What was that thoughts? Okay, family, I am back. It was hot. I had started sweating. I got on his head and his hair, and it was a little bit too much. I need to cool myself off. If I want to stay out here, I was going to end up going in the house and getting on my bed. Get this out the way. Oh, Miguel, I appreciate you. Somebody had tagged us in um a long list of content creators, and they picked me as one of the people. When I seen the whole list, I know that's how you do, so I um automatically thought it was you. But then when I looked, Miguel, it was not you. Now, why is Lee talking about go and get my food? Didn't I tell her don't buy me no food? She's so hard headed. I did not ask her for any food. Okay. And she got me this. She do too much. Now, y'all, I got to go get my food that I didn't even ask for. So if you stick around, please stick around. If you don't, just hold it. Though I'm not turning my live stream off. I'm just gonna run and get my food that I didn't ask for. That's not the way. Whoa. Miguel. That was me, auntie. Oh, that was? I'm the one that does the shout outs for the family on the community wall too. And that was me too. Okay, Miguel, you might do one, but this was another person. When I clicked the thing, it was another person. But I know you always do that, and it was like follow these channels. And I appreciate it so much. You know? Because people got their own channels and people busy. I don't know. So, listen, Jet, it take you to gambling site, and you put your information in there. They say you can claim the money or you can play. I see other YouTubers over there doing it. They sent it to me twice, and I said I was gonna put it in a community page. I was scared. You gotta put your um Apple stuff and all that stuff in there. So I just left it alone. I don't know. They sent me two of those where they had picked people. Steve will do it. And my daughter was like, he wouldn't be letting nobody scam up under his name or whatever. It did it twice. I just got a new one saying like you didn't claim your prize, da 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 da. But it tell you to use it on this gambling site, or it say you can redeem the money. I didn't know if it was a scam. My other daughter's like, don't put your information in there or whatever until you get a reply back from him. Because I replied to his channel and asking them, was that real? You going to let people run the scam up under your name? I just can't see him doing that. He helped so many people and stuff. That's what he do. Bless people and give money away and take care of people. So, yeah, I don't know, but I got two. And matter of fact, I'm glad you said that because I'm going to put it in the community and add him again because where I commented on his channel, nobody replied yet. But you know, he's so big, he can come on there and make like 2 videos every 2 or 3 months, and you won't see him no more. So I don't know if it was a scam or real or whatever, but it's saying put your money in. So I mean put your information in. But I didn't because my baby was saying that's how they scam stuff. One thing I know is so I did. I washed my face and I used this face oil. But I think when I use that face oil, it's shinier or greasier all day or something. I don't know, y'all, but I don't have no lashes, no makeup, no nothing. This is just scrub, okay? So don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. I'm waiting on DTC. I was only 10 or 15 minutes late because she's supposed to meet me here at 8:30. So, but I ain't doing that, y'all. Rebuilding my channel up, trying to make sure I get to where I'm going. Oh, elite. Oh, and my neighbor had like sweatsuits, sweatpants, graphic tees. 17 years old. That's my neighbor. I gotta send it to my cousin. So I'm like, how was that? But guys, we ain't been able to hear our song in a while, so I need to hear it. I gotta find it, y'all. have been missing listening to my music, being on my live streams with my people. Oh, thank you, Miguel. I'm just reminding you, Auntie, about my birthday. Make sure you write it down. Right, Miguel, because I don't know. Make sure I write it down so I can make sure I do you and DTC happy birthday. Looking for my ink pens. Miguel, I cannot find. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. You're always supporting me. I'm gonna have to kick somebody out and kick you in. I can't find my ink pen out here, Miguel, so I'm gonna have to get it when I go back in. I'm gonna have to get a pen and write it down. Because now I know my sister's is the 27th. I think she told me last night. I wrote it down. I think her and her husband is 26 and 27. She told me. So. Yeah, I'm gonna get it when I get to a pen, Miguel. I see a mosquito, y'all. I'm gonna either try to. I don't know if I want to have my sister now redo my chair or try to just get me a new chair. Y'all know I do have my stool that I started off on. That never went nowhere. So I do have. Thank you for watching my new song. High bar stool. Somebody been listening to my songs, baby. They got views, okay? You don't know. They call me rebel. I'm about to bury my doubters. Hand me my shovel. They call me rebel. They call me rebel. I'm about to bury my doubters. Hand me my shovel. Yeah. See, y'all gonna make me move again. I'm gonna have to get a pen. Some people didn't believe in me. I stayed on my grind, had to make them see. Now I got thousands of subscribers. Big thanks to the rebel warriors that follow me. They like it, comment and share everything I post. Lately I've been streaming, trying to get my watch hours up. Every late night session got me closer to enough. I'm making some merch, I'm thinking the content. I'm thinking the stream on my be the way I grow. I can't wait to get monetized so I can take care of my family. That's on God. This the year I go hard. You to my job. In due time the bag coming. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's not easy. You have to be determined, dedicated and consistent. Stick with it and everything you want, you get it. So I keep going live, even when I'm tired. I can see my future burning like a fire. If you don't know, they call me rebel. Okay, guys. Okay, nephew, give me the date. Miguel, give me the date and Death Note. I'm gonna tell my son that too, cause that sounds like something he'll like. Well, he probably already done watched on Netflix. Oh, you did tell me October the 12th, didn't you? That was your birthday. Okay, guys. Got my notes. I better get my pen because y'all know I have to write notes all night. Watch the cartoon before you watch the real movie. Okay. Me and Elite gonna watch it. I told her y'all was on here. I thought she was getting ready to come up, but she still haven't came up here. She getting ready to move in her new home. So she was down there handling some stuff. I'm so excited about that. Because what's hers is hers and what's hers is mine. It's okay. It's my first time having it. She just like, Mom, get up, don't be down. Thank you. That's how I spent my day, guys, making videos. And you know I got to go back and watch them. But Elite said my problem is, y'all know how self-conscious I am about my mouth. But Elite said my problem is I'm always holding the phone down here. And then I'm looking for that. Well, she been saying that for a while, but then she showed me the difference from when I I just had the most heartbreaking things told to me. That would make you want to do something to somebody. That would be a good thing. Whose name would you write down in the book? They die. What would you do with the power like that? I write all the bad people name down. Now you got me amped up, ready to go see, ready to see. I'm getting ready to tell her that because we was just talking about that. Like, but you know they say vengeance is God's. You don't want to take revenge in your own hand. I promise you. I just feel like if somebody wronged you so bad or did that, put that much evilness and bad out, like God gonna get you. God gonna get you. And you gotta deal with that in yourself. You know how bad and evil you been. You know only the things that you've done that only you and God know, where you may think only you and God know. But others may know too. But you know what you did. And it's just mind-blowing to me how some people can be so malicious, you know, and evil and revengeful and spiteful. I think that light making them bugs worse. But I don't have no I threw my burn pot away. I don't know why I did that. I'ma love the character L. I'm gonna try to watch when we get off of here. See if we can put it on the TV right here because I know I'm gonna be here for a while by myself, and well, probably till she get off work tomorrow. She'll probably take a little break and then go back. So yeah, let's figure it out too. Oh yeah, Jet, you got me wanting to see. You know, and I sort of it sort of I'm just trying to stay in this up place, and I have been like all day. I probably had like two negative thoughts, and I hurry up and thought about all the stuff that I learned and what I'm trying to do. But I that's sort of bad, you know, to me, and that's why I'm so fighting so hard for my kids. You shouldn't be figuring anything out over at 50 years old. You should not. You know, I just and it upsets me. But you know, I gotta do. I'm still here. Rebel ain't finished, so I just have to. Thank you, Miguel. I just have to push through, and in this time, really stand on what I know, you know, and how I feel, and I just gotta remember, like, sadness may come, but sadness always go. You know, so that's just where I'm at with it. I don't know. Even if I'm, well, I don't even want to say that yet because it's speaking negative. I was going to say, I don't even know if I'm going to remain in this apartment like when the holidays after the fall, or whatever. Like, I really don't know. I may go stay with one of my daughters, but I don't want to. You know, I want to stay in my own home. But wherever I go, I will take y'all. I got a friend 41 still figuring things out. Yeah, yeah, I know, but just to know, you know, I was always stay wet. One time my credit still ain't bad. I need some couple more points, but it ain't bad. You know, just to know though, I was 700, driving the car I want to drive, living like I want to live, to now. And I don't know, Elite said, Ma, you just be like, somebody can do this and that, and then tomorrow you'll be like, oh, well, maybe they were having a bad day, and be forgiving and stuff. And you know, you can't, I always say you can't make other people make you cold or change the person that you are. But I know, ooh, see what I'm saying? These bugs. Did y'all see that? It was like a bug. Um, Man, I'm gonna be gone in the house because what is that? It looked like a gnat with some wings or something on it. Maybe I need to smoke my cigarette. They don't like smoke. Ah! They're everywhere. I'm going to hash out. And then this plant. Maybe the plant. The damn bugs are everywhere. And where was that? Mm-mm. Let me see. Move his hair around here so I can see. A damn whole black bug was in the hair. I know when I go back and look at this, I'm gonna laugh. Like, what the hell you running from them bugs like that for? But I just think by the time you get 50, you should be settled and situated. So that's why I stay on y'all so hard, and that's why I stay on my kids so hard and tell Kay that and tell Anna that, you know, because you don't want to be in your 50s, like, starting over. And then I feel like if I leave my apartment, then I'm really starting over. So I just don't know. But what I do know is I'm on my own from now. And look at the bug or the net or whatever just ran up the phone. I'm fine with it. You know, is that a bug? No, that's the price tag. Um, my cousin got me this Ed Hardy for my birthday. I love this hat, y'all. And then she got me the chain belt, and it's got the Ed Hardy little fashionable stuff on it. But I just feel like if I hurt you, what the people say, if you hurt with somebody, then you can hurt by your damn self. So that's just where I'm at with it, you know. And I always try to tell the truth and never be ashamed of what I'm going through or situation, you know, or whatever. And that's just it, guys. I really don't know right now, but all I know is I'm very blessed. I'm very abundant. Money, I'm a money magnet, okay? And I'm gonna be happy for the rest of my remaining time here on God's green earth. I know who I am, and I know what I am, and I ain't letting nobody change that or stop that. So, because I was telling Elite that too, like we was talking, and she was like, Mom, oh, she was telling me about the camera, holding the camera and the angles and stuff. And I told her, hell, if the camera be down, sometime it just be down. You know, but then she like that. That's you always complaining about your mouth, but that's the angle. If you hold it at that angle, then that's what you're gonna see in your video. Where they like that's what you're looking for. So of course, that's the first thing that's gonna pop out and stand out. You know, to you. Hey, this is me. I come and give my true self. You know, I'm not gonna be able to make it. I do not want to go in the house. These bugs are really bothering me. I don't have anything to burn. Oh, I do got a candle. Let me light my cigarette. Maybe that'll help. That's just where I'm at with it, guys. And I ain't let nothing stop me. I came too far, you know, and I've been wanting to go in studio and do my videos and get my baddie, I want to do, what do you call it? When you give your opinion? Reactions. I was supposed to be start my baddie reactions, pick a day, me and DTC. Like, so if Sunday, we watch it on Sunday, we supposed to do it on Monday. You know, just get more on track on my channel. And I can't because I can now. But I had so much. I got a baby. Yeah, you trying to. I wish my son lay off the blacks. Yeah, you need to lay off the blacks too. Only time I will hit a black and mild or something if I'm drinking and my cousin somebody smoking when I don't have a cigarette. But the vapes, they actually make me cough. And one time I was coughing and I felt like blood was in the phlegm. Like blood. I didn't touch it again. And of course, I'm older than y'all. I've been smoking longer than y'all. So I'm like, that's extra damage. No, you just can't be smoking everything. You already smoke weed and cigarettes and now you want to smoke the vapes. You're supposed to be trying to smoke less things, not trying to smoke more things. So, but like a week out or something, I might smoke it because my cousins all got the whole back row. Got them a little personal vape thing that they keep with them. And I think Mika's is like nicotine. But I know Mimi's is like weed. So um yeah, they be vaping. And my baby girl, she had a big old vape thing. And when I worked at the airport, that's what everybody had, the vapes. Because you know you can take them through TSA and it just looked like a regular nicotine vape. Honey, they had so many oil pens in there. That's why I said people be flying, they just don't know what goes on at the airport. And y'all know it's my favorite place to work, but baby, they drunk on the ramp, all kind of shit. I don't know if I trust the pilots. Most of them be easy. See, that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. I'm just gonna have to go cold turkey on the cigarettes and just smoke my weed. But I find when I'm trying to stop smoking cigarettes, then I smoke more weed. So, and sometimes I have been using the hemp wraps because they're more organic. But I really have to stop smoking cigarettes. And I know y'all, but that's what helps with my nerves. Like my uncle said, try peppermint. I tried the peppermint. It don't work for me. It's not working. It's not working. Well, they went away. I think the smoke is kind of helping. And then like the gnats got wings on them. Like what the hell? Do all gnats have wings on them? They fly, so of course. Going in and be bit up in the morning. I haven't seen no mosquitoes though. Mosquitoes deadly. They say they're really deadly in New York. Yeah, they look like termites to me. You feel relaxed and really calm? Me too. Because I ain't letting nothing take me to a space where I'm uncalm. Okay? I just gotta work on my channel. Because, hey, so y'all gonna see all kind of videos. Y'all know if they edit it all crazy or whatever, y'all. Y'all know I edit them myself. Because I ain't got time to play with YouTube. But it actually said that. I hadn't looked at my emails and it actually said, do not worry about subscribers. Like, you good on that. You need to focus on other areas. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I want my Rebel packs. So I didn't know that I can go in the smoke shop and purchase like the half a pound from them and just actually make them in my kitchen. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you can go buy from the smoke shop in quantity the THCA. So now I know. So when I get my money, I will have my Rebel packs. I talked to the little man. He said, "Yeah, I can sell you what you want. QP, whatever." He was like, "I can even get you some packs." He was like, "They got the packs on Amazon," but I told him, I need them personalized. So, got me a little THCA plug. I just gotta get my packaging, and it should come. So that's why I ain't really worried, guys. I wish I could have that stuff done when it was warm, so I could really be out. Well, it was so hot, you couldn't even really be out shuffling around like that because it's cold to be trying to move around and promote stuff and sell stuff. But whenever it's time, in due time, in God's timing, I feel like I'll get everything accomplished that I need to accomplish because it's small things. And besides Elite, I really don't have the support. Yeah, it's got to be less than that because um, probably about 250. I would think about $250, $300 because that's what I'm probably gonna get. So I'll let you know, and then gradually go. But he just let me know he can fill those type of orders. He's like, you get $1,200, come and spend it. He'll give you all kinds. I said, I bet you we ain't spending $1,200. So give you all different kinds of stuff. I give you gummies, you get your own packaging, I give you everything, I give you everything. So, guys, I just have to get the financial part right, and I know it's coming. I command it to, and I command it to come quickly, okay? Because I got things to do. But as for now, I'm just gonna really work on my prayer life, working on my self consciousness, and meditating and manifesting, which I'm always doing, but it's just like constantly all day now. I may watch some things, but then I'm right back to something that's got to do with that because I know this was gonna take me um, where I'm going, and I know people may not want you to succeed. Well, I really feel like it's only one person that don't want me to succeed, but I shall prove you wrong, and I shall be doing this for the rest of my life. I will be on other platforms. My TikTok is up. I just got to get on it. She said it never went down because I didn't get on it. So as soon as I get on it, I can stream there. So I'm just praying I get there. These bugs are really bad. Like really, really bad. I was so happy to hear from Ryan last night. OJ, he said hello. He said he been working and taking that girl on dates. He said, tell Jet if I don't see y'all tomorrow, tell Jet hello, and I was try to see y'all the weekend. The girl got him spending all his money. He said he been taking on dates. So, okay, so this little relationship, our little relationship tips we gave him, they must have worked. And he came in and talked to me, and DTC, you know, he be ha ha ha, LOL behind everything he say. So he came in and talked to us last night, and we laughed with him a little bit. And I was like, Jet was here earlier, but he in Walmart running around. Yeah, he in Walmart running around, getting ready to go back to work. Maybe it's me. You know how you when something on you keep on feeling like something crawling on you. Death Note. I'm gonna check that out, and I'm gonna call my son and tell him to check it out. His car was messing up, so I think he. I ain't talked to him about 3 days, so I think he feeling a little down. And he already had put so much money in that car the week before. So I'm gonna have to go see about him probably, which will be Friday, because that's the date we off. So I know she gonna go check on him Friday, because we haven't talked to him. So, and I was talking to my brother earlier. He was like, "He don't put no more money in that car. Just go ahead and get him a new one and put that one up. Get your new one and then fix that one later. Just put it in the backyard or something. But don't sell it or give it away, because you never know when you need an emergency car." A backup car. My baby girl, she'll be sitting with 3 cars at one time. I got over there to them apartment building. I like, girl, you got 3 cars in apartments. You need to hurry up and move. And she was supposed to go get her a new one, so she might be. I don't know. I haven't really talked to them in the last 2 days. So need to hear some music. Okay? Yeah, I keep feeling like stuff crawling on me. I'm going to find me something to watch. I might be watching this Death Note and chill on out for the rest of the night. Yes, a little bit of music. Some people didn't believe in me. I stayed on my grind, had to make them see. Now I got thousands of subscribers. Big thanks to the rebel warriors that follow me. They like and comment and share everything I post. Lately I've been streaming, trying to get my watch hours up. Every late night session got me closer to enough. I'm making some merch, I'm thinking the content. I'm thinking the stream on my be the way I grow. I can't wait to get monetized so I can take care of my family that's on God. This the year I go hard. Due to my job, in due time the bag coming. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's not easy. You have to be determined, dedicated and consistent. Stick with it, and everything you want, you get it. So I keep going live, even when I'm tired. I can see my future burning like a fire. If you don't know, they call me rebel. I'm about to bury my doubters. Hand me my shovel. They call me rebel. They call me rebel. They call me rebel. I'm about to bury my doubters. Hand me my family, my friend. I'm about to bury my doubters. Hand me my shovel. Yeah. When I started my YouTube channel, some people didn't believe in me. I stayed on my grind. They said they over there getting some money on Facebook. Now I got thousands of subscribers. Big thanks to the rebel warriors that follow me. They like and comment and share everything I post. Lately I've been streaming, trying to get my watch hours up. Every late night session got me closer to enough. I'm thinking some merch, I'm thinking the content. I'm thinking the stream on my be the way I grow. I can't wait to get monetized so I can take care of my family that's on God. This the year I go hard. Due to my job, in due time the bag coming. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's not easy. You have to be determined, dedicated and consistent. Stick with it, and everything you want, you get it. So I keep going live, even when I'm tired. I can see my future burning like a fire. If you don't know, they call me rebel. I'm about to bury my doubters. Hand me my shovel. They call me rebel. They call me rebel. They call me rebel. I'm about to bury my doubters. Hand me my family, my friends, and my channel. And God, the only thing I care about. I do this for Eden and Essence. Tink, Mozzie, and Skylar. June and Seven, King and Lauren. London and Z, Quasia, CQ and DZ, Chanel and the whole gang. If you don't know, the whole gang. Oh, they call me rebel. I'm about to bury my doubters. Hand me my shovel. Ooh, 5 hours, boy. You be driving like elite, boy. That girl will drive until they cut her off, like 12 hours straight. Oh, appreciate it, nephew. She said she drove to 4 o'clock in the morning last night. Pretty quiet out here. They don't really get crunk to the weekend. That's right, the Rebels nephew. My song's a little, we'll be down. We need to get up, right? Queen Charlotte. Turn me up a little bit. Turn me up a little bit. Hey, yeah. Had to grind all the time to make sure my pockets wasn't broke all the time. Hey, never had a broke bitch mind. Always had a dream, it's a rich bitch sign. Hey, had to grind all the time to make sure my pockets wasn't broke all the time. Hey, never had a broke bitch mind. Always had a dream, it's a rich bitch sign. Hey, 9 to 5, that was me. Racing to the job, getting a check, then flee. Hey, I said yes, it was worth it. If not, then who the fuck else gon' tote it? 96 Honda, swerving in the lanes, trying to beat the traffic, trying to make a change. 2 kids, I'ma make it happen. The government ain't got shit else to ask me. I'ma do this on my own. Flaw ass system keep you down, that's shown. But it's hard in the streets. I pray to the Lord and my soul He keeps. And if I die before I wait, God please make sure my kids are straight. I'ma grind till I die. Can't waste no time, cause time flies by. Now let the church say amen. This from my heart, this through my pain. All the grind, it was worth it. You gotta get your mind right and keep it focused. All I'm trying to get is blue honeys. I'm not playing with the people till I'm on it. Ay, and when I get it, I'ma own it. Next to my name, put me CEO on it. Had to grind all the time to make sure my pockets wasn't broke all the time. Ay, never had a broke bitch mind. Always had a dream, that's a rich bitch sign. Hey, had to grind all the time to make sure my pockets wasn't broke all the time. Ay, never had a broke bitch mind. Always had a dream, that's a rich bitch sign. Hey, yeah, Big T on the track, nigga. Yeah, so if you fucking with me, no cap. What? That's rap. Hey, you know me. You think so, Miguel? We just chilling. Wishing on a dream, wishing on a dream. Hey. Can I sit back in my Maybach? Windows tinted with the curtains, yeah, I like that. Look at the stars in the ceiling, that's a dream catch. Dressed in Louis Prada, Fendi, and Chanel bags. With the ice on my neck, diamonds shining on my wrist, fingers dripping like a fountain. Make you run into somebody, gotta appreciate it.
Never had what I wanted. Glad I had a mind to dream bigger. Now I'm on it. Like my see-through house on the lake, so I can walk around naked, eating breakfast, showing off my hot cakes. Hit a blunt after just to free my mind. Sip on wine with good life, give me chills down my spine. I gotta dream big just so I can get there. Go and get it out the mud, anytime, anywhere. I ain't scared to go and get it. Ain't no time that I can spare. I got a family to feed, so I ain't playing fair. I never went without my dream way bigger than me. I send out pressure with the mission, I know it's coming to me. Any star that I see ain't far to reach. I put my heart and my soul with God. I believe that it's cold out here, so I'ma bring the heat. When you see me in the streets, yeah, you know it's me. Any bitch on my soul, you know they copy me. I can't help that I'm the leader, yeah, who else you see? Cause ain't that bitch hotter than Big T. Now go wish on the star when you think of me. I'm coming faster than your mind, you can never think. I work too hard to let it go and let my dreams sing. Gotta have a dream, gotta have a dream.
Hello, sweet Abby. Sweet, sleep well, my sweet girl. I appreciate you.
Mama's working hard in the kitchen. I promise they gon' listen when I tell them how we living. Tell them how we go and get it. Every day we thinking how we getting through. I swear it's the back and forth we gotta do. Hold it down, sis. I promise it's not you. I be cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm sweating, have to grab the time my face started tripping. I'm trying to understand how a mother hold her own. Raising kids, different jobs, but still get it done. You see the man walk around and still having fun. They rather party bullshit, don't have no money on. Don't got no time to bullshit, I'm getting money on. I got a plan for my kids.
They looking for you too.
I'm trying to paint a better picture, a vision from a different direction with my decisions. All I know, my mama had a dream, ain't no help in it.
Dynamic 140. It's on it.
You've been hustling hard. That's what I was telling them. I said, talking about, Jess said he was going to California through Illinois. I said, boy, y'all some driving asses. At least I drove at 4 o'clock this morning.
I'm tired. I'm going to drive to one. That was it. I gotta switch cars.
You finna move?
No, I'm finna drive one and leave one here. And then I'm gonna drop that one off and take the other one. I gotta go. Time to speak.
Queen Charlotte.
Queen of Charlotte?
That's what he said.
Please.
Oh, look, Elite.
Who is that?
I
Big
can't
Papa.
see.
We said Big Papa.
What's up, Jet?
Had to grind all the time to make sure my pockets wasn't broke all the time. Hey, never had a broke bitch mind. Always had a dream that's a rich bitch sign. Hey,
I wish I could drive.
racing to the job, getting a check, then flee. Hey, I said yes.
As soon as I get me a car, I'll be a driving ass too. I could be a lifting people, Uber it, and all of that. Hopefully they don't go too far.
2 kids, I'ma make it happen. The government ain't got shit, that's the exit. I'ma do this on my own. Long asses to keep you down, that's shown. But it's hard in the streets. I pray to the Lord and my soul he keeps. And if I die before I wait, God please make sure my kids are straight. I'ma grind till I die. Can't waste no time, cause time
I haven't seen T. I'm gotta go over there and make sure she. Do you know how much play you get on my channel? I promise you, I'm happy these views she got. 600 18. I bet you, me and Jed, Tamika, DTC, I done had them listen to her for a year.
Had to grind all the time to make sure my pockets wasn't broke all the time. Ayy, never had a broke bitch mind. Always had a dream that's a rich bitch sign. Hey, had to grind all the time to make sure my pockets wasn't broke all the time. Ayy, never had a broke bitch mind. Always had a dream that's a rich bitch sign. Hey, yeah. ET on the track, nigga. Yeah.
A bug done been in my hair.
No cap. What? That's rap. Hey. You know me.
This all the shit I bring to you. This shit I bring to you. My nigga bring no hammer through. It's like they get on shy if they true. This all the shit I bring to you.
Huh?
So shy they got bring to you.
Where I get what?
That pretty gold box.
Gold.
The gold and white box.
It's a gift box.
Yeah.
Mackenzie.
The see-through one.
Oh, Diddy's. You can get those for your closet. That's why I said, you know, that's what Quail do. She organize and make people closets pretty. But I'm like, why the hell would y'all be paying for that when you can go get your own boxes and color hangers and make your own closet pretty? Them came from Diddy's.
I pay for my own like.
Well, pay your mother. Order the color hangers you want off of Amazon. Like if you want gold or silver or a certain color hanger.
Put that thing on you. My nigga bring on. My nigga. That chopper rip your ass in two. Let's try to guarantee it. Oh, I'm certified. I'm donkey fat, bitch. I'm about homicide. And yes, my daddy that, but I've been gon' fat. Like, bitch, I already fat. Reminisce on the shells when they hit, bitch, cause they do not miss. I'ma give you a kiss with the arrow. Bitch, I ain't Cuba. I'm the crocodile pharaoh. Crocodile and DC, the mixtape Weezy. Gutter in this bitch, ad libs like Jeezy. Don't forget me, Grand Hustle, D.I.B.Z. Make this shit dope, boy, fresh, look easy. Don't get fat. This all the shit I bring to you. This all the shit I bring to you. My nigga bring no hammer through. This all the game I'm saying is the truth. This all the shit I bring to you. So shy nigga got brain to you. Don't make me put that thing on you. My nigga brain on.
My nigga brain.
See, I was raised by my auntie, that's who made me a soldier. 3 years old, yeah, she kept her through a right on my shoulder. 3 years old, yeah, she kept her fucking packing up pamper. 38 up in my stroller, so nobody won't stamp her. Just do a life wild thing, savage life wild thing. Bitch, I'm so shy, that game. Put the chopper where you hang your white tee, that red stain. I put a hole all in your gang, like this Sharek Charlotte fan. I'm all about a homicide. I bust them in each chest, the fan about homicide. Bitches jam the sack, cause I'm a racing whole clips. With that 40 making pics, Luke Keatley on the set. Back to bring the city back. Carolina, where you headed? We from Charlotte, catch a head. Get to the money, that's a fact. Flip that bitch, make it stand like Charlotte. It's what the fuck I'm going through. Rent diesel, the dog if I buy home, I sue, I'm a sad. It choppers when a nigga ride for them fat. I got that bitch right on my side. I'm so shiesty with this shit. Rent diesel.
Murder shit for that currency. Okay, I love you. You can go nowhere. I was gonna say with no key.
No, I gotta. I'm about to sit in the parking lot for like 10 minutes and charge my phone. Before I pull off, and then I'll be back at like 12:45, 1 o'clock.
Tell them Jet. Long live the rebels. Ooh, I can't wait till he come on. Why they so low?
Ain't no telling what he recorded in it.
Look how fat she was.
Wait.
Love you. That's enough of that. We had to wake up. I appreciate you guys so much. See, I was on time. I was maybe 10. I said between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, and I was here. Okay? So I'm doing amazing. I don't see nobody running around the YouTube streets who been live today. Was Lafita here? Or Anna? Or Stash? I ain't see nobody. I ain't see nobody but little old rebel all day. So guys, that's what I did. All day work. Jet, you working, your week been working. I'm doing my kind of work. YouTube work. I tried to edit them videos. Shoot them myself. I went back and watched them. I don't think they were too bad. No, I don't think they were too bad. The messages are good. I don't know why they keep sending me stuff about Trump. You been in a few live streams on YouTube streets today? Yeah, I haven't. I see Trina on right now. That's my friend. I would probably stop by hers if I wasn't on, but this she don't work, so I see. But I didn't stroll up. Let me see. Let's see. Let me see. Y'all, and that's so crazy how all of us be like in these YouTube streets. What we was doing? We was being nosy. Stash, that said 2 days ago, pull up to the function. He always about pull up to the function.
Much even? I want to know that.
Oh, hell no. But it be striking. Oh, Miss Kendra here. Did y'all watch? So the guy got out from the Yummy Sandler case, the little boy Yummy, and I only knew about the little boy from Tupac saying something about it. But the guy is out, well, one of them anyway. And was he talking to Vlad? And it was really good. And that little boy had been through so much at 11 years old. And it'd be some characters in the street, okay? But I only see um oh, Tommy's here too. He'll definitely strike you for anything. He hear his voice in the background. Damn it. I don't know what the bugs are. Nobody really outside. I talk to anyway. I see Miss Kendra and Trina outside. And that's it. That's it. So where are the people? What is this, a Wednesday? Oh, I ain't see it. Oh, shit. I ain't seeing nothing now, Emma. Dang, I missed it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. You lose track. Yes, you be everywhere. He was talking to Art. He was talking to Art. Okay, he was talking to Art. Look, you know, that's how much we be busy around here in these YouTube streets all over. He was talking to Art. And I sort of sympathize for him. You know, he was a teenage kid himself. So while once I watched him, I went back and watched a documentary on the Yummy Sanders little boy, and because I could remember that happening in the '90s. I could remember Tupac and them speaking on it and stuff, and I was like, why is this so familiar to me? So I went back and watched some more stuff on the case, and what a little old lady said right before it happened, that baby, I don't know, like, you know, some people be like, they know when your time is coming, or they can feel something different, or you know, it be something going on within themselves, and some people may tell people and some people may not, which I would think would be a scary thing. um if you just feel like your time is coming, I would think that would be a scary thing. But the lady said, they said he went up to an old lady, he went on her porch and he asked her to pray for him. And then later on, when that stuff happened. You love Tupac, Dear Mama? Yeah, everybody do. That's probably like one of the most highly black mother songs. Um, yeah, but I mean, I feel sorry for the person doing all that time and stuff. And when he was like, that night should have never happened, you know, and stuff. I don't know. I just felt true remorse, and like, you spent your whole life in prison behind that. And he talked how, you know, the little boy was cool coming up or whatever, but then that's why he was with his grandma. And he kept on saying to Art and them, like, I never seen him with cigarette burns and stuff on him. So if you go back and watch the documentary, it'll let you know that he had the cigarette burns and stuff at like 2 and 3. So that's why they removed him from the mom and gave him to the grandma. And you know, the grandma was older, so I guess she couldn't really like control him, you know. And they, where the gangs and stuff really are, at 10, 11, they joining gangs and making runs and all of that. And the grandma was, you know, from in a poverty area, so I guess the baby just felt like he had to get it how he lived. So I had sympathy on both sides. because I can understand that he was a teenager and he made a mistake too. Because just as well as the baby lost his life, shit, he lost his life. He just now getting out talking to Art. He completely gray, and you ain't got much time. You might not have much time left. Shit, to you unless you live in your late 80s or whatever. He don't spend all that time in prison, like so. And I could see the remorse. Like you don't did all that time. They don't took your life away from you. He on there with Art and them. He can really truly say how he feel, you know. And to me, I got remorse. Oh, Miguel, that's so sweet. Well, I haven't did nothing but try to give you a good word, you and Shayla, you know, because y'all tell me a little bit of your situation, and I tell you what I think about the situation, and I always tell y'all if Auntie Rebel get big, baby, I'm gonna send for y'all. Because y'all kids, you know, like my kids, and y'all actually younger than my kids. Y'all like Mackenzie, I got a 20-year-old elite daughter is 20, you know, so I just look at y'all and try to give y'all the same advice that I would give her. And tell you, as long as I'm stable, you can always come to me because y'all babies are growing and learning. And sometimes it might be good to go to another state and completely start over. Is the police going over there? Oh, Lord. I talked too soon this Wednesday. It was like 4 police jeeps just went over here in the other neighborhood. Leave them people alone. It's a calm Wednesday night. But where I'm sitting, it's a street that go in the neighborhood, and like a cut through the house, I can see in the top of that neighborhood over there. And it seemed quiet to me. I mean, I know some stuff have happened over there since I've been here for the like 2.5 years, but it's pretty quiet to me. It ain't so bad like they try to make it seem over there. That's right. Miguel, y'all sure are. Y'all sure are. She got 3 moms. She got her biological mom. She got her foster mom. And now she got her rebel mom. I ain't seen no shorts or nothing of her today. That's what I'm saying. I think they like monitor when she do her content and stuff. So I caught her live not yesterday, maybe the day before, and I was so happy to see that she was allowed to live stream. I believe that. Yeah, and they don't want to listen. I wouldn't. I always listen to older people. Like, your peers don't know too much more than you. Yeah, use is wasted on you. Especially these days and times. Like, they don't listen. So if you got, you know, young kids or young adult children, like you really got to stay on their necks and like pump it into them. I'm telling you, that's why them 2 young was probably 8 years old. Was they called me today. Elite is used to it and she already stable and know where she going. And I stay on her too, you know, because you always need that boost until you get where you're going. But my babies, my twins, they probably like, she every day, that's all she do is preach, do this, do that, do this, do that. But you have to, because you will waste your youth and then be like me starting over at a late in age. You don't want to do that. That's what I was just telling Jed. Like, that's not cool with me. It makes me feel very down, ashamed. So if you got somebody telling you, like, fix this, fix this, fix this now in your 20s and 30s, I expect you should listen to them. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, Lavita's a good person to listen to. She be on me too. And she'll tell me, stay focused. Because she know I travel all over, okay? You know, where is it she just focus on one lane in the Bible and I'll dig a little deeper, you know. But what I found is no matter what I study and learn, I know that everything was different times. So I got a shirt that say Jesus, Yahweh, Yahshua. I just, as long as you love God and you love Jesus, you can believe whoever you want to believe Jesus was to you. We're relatable. And, but that still ain't mean I don't want to study his history and genealogy and all of that because, you know, that's just me. I just like to study and learn. But what I found is I always seem to go back to Jesus. You know, you can learn the other stuff and learn of the other people and all that. But me personally, I always have to run back to Jesus. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. Because it's always worked for me. You know. So I did take some words out. And then the more I study, you know, because they were like, don't use Lord. And a Lord is a, but if God is the creator of all, a Lord would be a king. You know, if you look at it through all that, when they say, yes, king, yes, my Lord, or whatever, it still goes back to why they say Lord. You know, it's, it's all the same. They just want to get all technical and break this down and break that down and break this down. You know, it's all the same. It's all the same. So that's just how I feel. They gonna preach it and see it the way they see it, and I'm gonna teach it and see it the way I see it. Cause I ain't preaching that. Cause I don't know. Okay, so whatever I learn, I try to teach it and share it. That's the best thing we can do. Look, Jesus was speaking in parables, so you get to understand and get what relates and resonates with you. You know, and I promise you, if you change your words and your thoughts, the things will come. That's all I've been banking on. And he seemed to take care of me from month to month to month to month. Okay? From day to day to day. I don't too much go without nothing. I eat good. I smoke good. I get all the things I need. Just keeping my faith in God. I ain't working on 9 to 5. And he still provide me with everything I need. So, trust the process. That's all I can say. Trust the process. And have faith that you'll get to where you need to be. You know? Because I got a direction I want my channel to go in. I am going to be in studio doing my videos on mental health and self-esteem and all that stuff in those areas. I'm going to have my rebel packs before the end of the year. At least a couple. Like, what do they call it? A prototype. At least a start. Before the end of the year. So, you know, just keep pushing, keep dreaming, using your imagination. Don't think you're crazy, delusional, whatever. It's got me this far. And just be your honest and genuine self, you know? I don't want to be like nobody else but me. Or maybe Jesus. And really not that, because Jesus was too good. I know I'll never be that good. So just be me. Just be you. Don't let nobody turn you. Don't let nobody turn your heart. Because I do believe that we are judged by our works. Be good, be a giver. Be a giver. They don't got to give you nothing. You be a giver. You do the good work. You spread the good word. You encourage and lift people up because you want God to bless you. You ain't worried about what people say. Well, me. So, and like I literally stand on it. I told y'all I don't know what happened. Something went off. And that's just where I'm at with it. You can't shake me. You can't stir me. If I get upset, I promise you they ain't lasting no more than 5 minutes. I'm going to redirect my thoughts to where I'm trying to go. And how far God has took me and the things he's taught me and how far my channel is growing. Like 5,000 subscribers is not a little bit of people, okay? And they don't even come. They come randomly. They done slacked off all my shorts, but guess what? They subscribe.
I would have never gave my fucking pen to Didi. So you can see that's a T with fucking Cali clear did not
The kid said the sativa Cali. Oh, you going to Cali, Jay? The sativa Cali cookies does not work. That's what they just said. It's back to school. I told them kids there, and I said, Jet, go tell me, tell myself, it's time for back to school. I said, baby, I ain't got nothing to get. I help, when I can. But the children are going back to school. And then the fall come in. It seems like when the kids go back to school, that's when, well, by September be cold in the mornings and warm up in the afternoon until it go all the way cold. Oh, Miguel, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I got a big spot for people who lose their mom because it's nothing like your mom. You know? And you could get a godmother, you could get a stepmother, but your mom is vitally important. So thank God that he let you keep her for 19 years and she raised a very respectful, wise young man. And I know she's smiling on you, very proud. Very proud. So you got to do good in life. You got to keep going, stay on the path that you're on. Be a good person inside and out. So she could be proud. I think if she's physically here or not, you're her seed, so she's always watching. So make her proud, you know? That's what I think. And it's a cold world. We all need somebody to lean on, talk to, you know? Because if you don't, you're just going to go on your head and your consciousness. And that's not good. Everybody needs somebody to talk to. Everybody needs somebody to get it out to, because if you don't, I believe you become a more mental, more sicker person. If you just don't talk to nobody. Get you a counselor, psychiatrist, or something, whatever it may be, but talk to somebody, a pastor, talk to God. But you gotta talk to somebody. Because other than that, you just stuck with you and your thoughts. And that ain't good all the time. Sometimes you gotta get that stuff out. Gotta get it out. Gotta get it off you. You're being a good person for you, and a good person for God. You can't worry about nobody else. They gonna make up their own thoughts and conclusions and whatever anyway. And that's something I had to learn. You can't change nobody's thoughts and what they think. If they want to think you're a good person and have good thoughts of you, then that's what they're going to have. If they want to think you're a negative person or a bad person or this and that, then that's what they're going to think. You can't change that. My brother and his girlfriend was having a disagreement earlier, and that's what I was telling her. And like, that's my brother, and I still was telling her the same thing. Girl, you got to worry about you and your gray hair. Your gray hair ain't gonna stop his gray hair, and his gray hair ain't gonna stop yours. And I was on my brother's FaceTime, but my brother is such a man and so humble, and he listens. Like, he'll listen. Like, you have to listen to somebody, and you can't get mad because they ain't on the same negative mindset that you want somebody to agree with you with all your negative bullshit. Then hell no, you just a yes man. You just agreeing with all that negative bullshit. Is that really your personal opinion? I don't want to talk to nobody that I can't really get in my personal opinion. I gotta agree with every damn thing you say, and I know it's some bullshit. No, I'm not doing that. And my brother sit there and he listened and he let me say what I had to say to her, and he listened and I said what he had to say to, try to talk both of them and coach them through their little disagreement or whatever. But it don't make no difference, because if the shoe fit, you have to wear it. That go for my brother or whoever it is, male or female. If the shoe fit, you have to wear it, and you should recognize and acknowledge that. What the fuck you get mad for? If them badass shoes fit you, and you ashamed that them badass shoes fit you, do something about it. Throw them away, get some new shoes. You ain't gonna keep wearing those shoes with no hole in it. Like, I tell my own brother that, my cousins who I love, I tell my little cousin TD that, I talk to him, like, if you gonna change from the inside out, accept accountability, for the things that you have done, and move on. Don't, if somebody will sit up there with you and let you talk and belittle and down a person that you supposed to love and care about in a relationship, I'll cut that shit off. I'll cut that shit off. When they telling me about their relationships, I'll cut that shit off and then say, well, what about you? Or if you feel like this about this person and this person, this and that and this and that, why stay with them? Like, none of them have been in a relationship as long as me. So I can see them areas and I tell them that, and they listen. Well, what are you prolonging it for? So I'm just gonna tell the truth, and I hopefully everybody tell me the truth. I take my constructive criticism very well. Whatever my cousins gotta say, however they feel in their opinion when we having girl talk or whatever, I don't cut them off. I don't get mad. I might not agree with everything, but I'll say what I agree with, what I disagree with, and listen to their opinions and their advice. But you can't get mad if the shoe fit. If them bitches too tight, get you some more. I did that short a while back. Like, how is it talking junk about a person if you telling the truth? If you telling the truth about me, I promise you I ain't gonna get mad. And it's not your truth, it's the truth. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm pretty sure Lafita like that too. I ain't talked to her today. I think she been doing like every other day. And I got to get back in that algorithm, so I got to do every day. Because YouTube, y'all play. I'll be down. And up there messaging me talking about, don't worry about your subscriber count. You need to worry about focusing on other issues. The hell is y'all talking about? or whatever it said, but it's in my email. So, because y'all know I email their ass and I uh, live chat their ass, like, what is going on? And I still don't feel like it's all the way right. Because DTC was saying when she was coming in last night trying to come in the live stream, it just kept spinning, wouldn't let her in. But then Kay said she came right in and didn't have a problem. So I don't know. And she up there, but you always think something wrong. No, something was wrong, and I knew I was right. Because my people were telling me, my rebels, not, my sisters or my content creator people. Y'all got y'all own channel. They ain't gonna play with y'all. They just let y'all in. But my people were saying their bell wasn't going off. DTC was saying it was spinning. Ryan bell wasn't going off. And when the last time we asked them was we having an issue, they were saying no. But then they came back some weeks later telling us it was an issue. They got so many people. They can't keep up. They damn self. Got the automated systems running the YouTube guidelines and stuff. Like, get the hell out of here. But there's so many people, they probably it's got to be robots. They can't run all these people with all these different channels. Uber people be making, the Uber Eats people be making some money too, but I promise you gotta Uber Eat all day for fucking $150, $140. But I see people doing it, and I see them doing it as a team, and it runs smooth, and you know. So hey, I guess it just depends on the people doing it. There's a lot of good driving jobs. You can Uber Eats, you can Uber, you can Lyft, you can DoorDash, all that stuff. So you should be having a way to make you some money, especially if you like driving. Which I don't really like driving. I just feel like that's so easy of a job. I don't even like to drive, but I will for like 4 or 5 hours a day. And then they said you can put it on where it'll only take you, in certain areas. Like Elite don't do that. She park her car and she drive their car. She have the Lyft car. So you can get Lyft car so you won't have to put all that wear and tear on your own car. But it was great chatting with you guys. I don't know who been in the shadows. Okay. Because we got some lights up there. And I only really talked to 3 of y'all. So that means 2 more people came in. And I appreciate it. We're trying to keep our word. DTC must have gotten busy. So I'm going to stay on to 11. Got about 20 minutes. I did put out 2 videos today. What's in my bag and the skincare routine. And some shorts. And if I get off at 11, I'll probably do some more. At least 2 more. I'm going to have to get in the community chat and get the cussing, huh? I'm just going to go in there. Watch these videos. Like the little girl, yes, be sitting on TikTok begging all day. Can I have $5? Can I have $5? Can I have $5? And I'm begging, can you please watch these videos? Can you please watch these videos? Can you please watch these videos? I need YouTube to send me some money. YouTube, where is the money? I promise you I'm going to do good with it. I'm going to do good by others. I'm going to share the love. I just want to go feed the homeless, dress the homeless, all that good stuff. I need some help. So that's why Jay was asking me too. That's what I'm getting ready to do. Message Steve will do it. Because they say I don't want 2 things. So are you letting people scam people from your channel or your fan page? And see, that was epic. One, not doing it. I know you're not letting nobody use your name to scam people, but they will. Cause one time, they had up something and they was scamming on Candy. They was scamming up under Candy name, and they picked me. I don't know why y'all keep on picking me for scams. I guess God gonna send me some money. Cause let them tell I don't want the 3,000 and the 5,000. If you didn't claim the first, then you won something else. But I'm gonna have to hear this from Steve. Will do it himself. I'm not clicking that thing and put my bank information in there to be frauded or something. I'm not. So I messaged it under the winning post where he put up all tagged all the people who won and it's saying go play this money at this casino thing, which is a real app. But when I Googled it too, it also said something about scams too. So I definitely wasn't putting my information in there. So I'm just going to at him. I need to make a whole short. Maybe he'll get it quicker and let him know. Now people look to you for blessings and life changing experiences and moments. I know you're not sitting up there letting people, nobody scamming people in your name. And it takes TikTok on. First, we're going to give them a chance, Rebels, to respond over here. And if somebody is scamming up under your name, you need to clear that up because they picked a lot of people twice. So, I'm going to see about that when I get off here because that brought it back to my attention. I had commented under the post where it said I won. And some people were saying, yeah, they went on there and they played the money in the casino thing. But I wanted the channel owner to answer, and nobody answered yet. So I think I'll put it in the community and at them and at YouTube because you shouldn't be running scams. And I need that money, so don't hype me up. Don't hype up the less fortunate people and knock them down. That's so epic would never do that. That's what I'm saying. That's I'm with both of them. I'm at one and then two and say one. They're breaking hearts and letting the people down. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, my neighbors should thank me. They should thank me. Because I ain't played with them tow truck people and they have not, okay, been coming over here doing us like that. I think we all got the message about the parking passes or whatever, but just how they was stalking us and running through here and being all aggressive. I told his ass I was starting a petition on his ass. You take these $380 because it's gonna be the last one you get. You taking it from my daughter too? Oh yeah, I was on his ass up there at the rent office, and my rent lady told me exactly what to do. I ain't even do it, but I threatened them that I was gonna do it, and I told the owner how aggressively they had been coming over here to our neighborhood, like targeting us, leaving out of here with 6 cars in one day. That's $2,000 out of one neighborhood, and I felt like they was targeting my neighborhood, and they'll go sit back there in the back, all the way in the back, until they just find they not leaving. Like we ain't leaving without a car. Somebody gonna slip. Oh hell no, they ain't know they had the rebel living over here, did they? And I've been over here for 2 years, almost 3, before y'all even started doing all that crazy shit with them tow trucks. Before y'all sprayed the visitor signs down there, I was already here. So I know the fuck y'all ain't finna come over here and bully me and my neighbors. It be pretty quiet. I'm the loudest person in my building. My rent lady be laughing. But I've just been blessed that every rent lady that we don't got in there, I become cool with them. I'm just a cool type of person, and I don't lie when I go in there. Whether I need a parking pass, if my rent late, whatever it is, I go in there and I tell them. And Miss April the Newman is really cool. And that's what she said. She said, I don't know, down there work. Yeah, it work. Don't come over here playing with us. Gonna put y'all ass all over social media. And you gonna get no business. And you gonna lose your contracts. So you better tread lightly. Come over here messing with us. We pretty quiet, pretty chill. She was laughing real bad yesterday. My red lady, I had her bent over laughing. I said, now you know they be calling you on me. She said, I promise you nobody's called me. I'm the loudest person in 6111. But I look out for my neighbors, and I look out for the kids, and I give them snacks, and vice versa. They look out for me. They be saying, there's so much hollering in there. When I pass them in the hall and stuff, they be like, you okay? You doing okay? You fine today? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Miguel. We almost have so much fun. Whether a lot of people come to the chat or a little people come to the chat. You know, I talk too much, so I'm going to get on here and talk. I'm never not going to get my time if I get on here. Believe that. I will turn my music on. Okay, that's why I'm ready to get it set up where I can have my TV and lights and stuff in the background and do a whole new background change it. So it'll be the second time I don't change my area, my streaming area. So I'm always gonna be here. You better know it. So I'm gonna brainstorm what tomorrow's video is gonna be in shorts. Yeah, I took a picture today for the community chat. I probably use that for a short. Maybe make a cartoon if they let me, because I need to pay CapCut. And but that's crazy because I thought CapCut had already took their money, so but I'm guessing that's what was for July. But they take it at the end of the month. So if Zeus got their money, I don't know why CapCut went, because they took it. I could have sworn they already took my money for something. But I'm not sure. And I got other editing apps, but I am actually a CapCut creator. And I never do the stuff. I never do like the little, they give you like things to do, you know, little things to complete and chances to win money. I ain't did not one of the things. I really was trying to wait on my son to get home so he could help me and everything could be right. I was gonna clear the whole niche over there. Like over here, I never do that. I see where people wipe all their stuff out and start their channel completely over. I would never do that. If I'm heading a new direction or rebranding, well, when I did rebrand, I put it in my community chat. So you can see from the beginning to the end. I'm never like completely starting over, taking some of my old content down, none of that. What you see is what it will be. This is the journey that has gotten me here. You know, I'm never ashamed or embarrassed about nothing. I don't have no self-esteem issues. My only self-esteem issue is I want some more work done on my teeth. I spent $10,000 on it already. Okay? And I need about another 30 for a completely redo. And God's gonna give it to me. Y'all see that net on the screen? He came back. Can't be burning my phone. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate everybody that stopped by, even if you didn't like, even if you can give me a thumbs down. I wouldn't give a damn if you dislike it, hit the thumbs down. Long as you interacted, okay? That's what matters. Go watch my videos. You can thumbs down, you can thumbs up them. You can leave negative comments. I don't give a damn what they do, as long as they interact. I have very tough skin, you know? And I think situations in my life have made it tougher. So some people that I don't know definitely can't hurt my feelings. I don't even think the people that I do know can hurt my feelings. I think I more get upset because you it's be like unbelievable the things that people will say. You know, like I said, I learned some things earlier that's really got me. Um, so we gonna see what's God's plan for Rebel. But I'm gonna head on out of here at 11. What time? What time I came, y'all? 8:30. No, only been here for 2 hours. I came like 8:40. Yeah, like 2 hours. So it was a pretty good stream. I just dropped in to check in on this wonderful Wednesday. We have made it to Hump Day. Did we stream Monday? I want to say we did. I want to say we did. So if I can push every day this week and get at least one video out every day, a live stream, giving the community, that's a every area all week. They should not bother me. They should put me back in the algorithm. I'm gonna flood their ass. And people be saying it, bro, we see you everywhere. I bet you did. Subscribe. I stay in the community. Okay? I stay in the community. So that's why I didn't understand how we got pushed back, because even if I'm not streaming or putting any videos, I never miss a day without doing shorts. I'm gonna say maybe one. And I put something in the community every day. But that's not enough for them not to kick you out the algorithms. Okay? So work hard, guys. Keep pushing, keep posting. Your tribe will find you. I promise you, your people will find you. And they'll come in and out as they please, like mine do. My people come in and out as they please, okay? I don't know what rebels gonna be there from night to night, but they show up for me. And they push me and share my stuff and all of that. So we just gotta work hard, rebels. This is our channel. We have created this together. My people help me get this together, okay? So we doing good, rebels. Y'all, allegedly, what's in the Domino's pizza? Like, we can't eat nothing, okay? They said something is in Domino's. I forgot what they said. I forgot. I don't want to say the wrong information, but something was wrong with the Domino's pizza. It's an ingredient in Domino's that was not healthy for us. You know how long we've been eating Domino's? And my grandkids love pizza, so just two of them will eat the whole box of pizza. So I said, when I get them pizza, I just gonna start getting Papa John's. Better pizza, better ingredients. Papa John's. Because Domino's, I don't know what y'all got going on. Can't eat nothing. You can't eat the fruit. You can't eat the lettuce. Only meat I eat is chicken. They messing with the chickens. Or I might eat some hamburger sometime because I eat some spaghetti. Once in a while, I'll have the urge for some spaghetti. I do eat a burger. I really stopped eating steak. It hurts my stomach for some reason. The good one. Even a good burger, if it's too fresh from some places, like Clevers or Cleavers, whatever you say, I can't eat that burger. It hurt my stomach. And I had stopped eating steak, so I stopped eating Outback. Or if I go to Outback, I'll get chicken pasta. But I've been eating a steak lately. I ate a couple of steaks in the last couple of months. But I'm not on the regular. Everything that they be like fancy eating, I don't eat that shit so much I don't want to eat it. I really don't like shrimp anymore. I ate it all my life. I don't like shrimp like that. Crab legs, lobster tail, steak, everything that's they find fancy, I don't want. None of that. Give me a fruit salad or a regular salad. And I don't use lettuce in my salad unless you know I'm somewhere out somewhere and that's what they give you. I make my salad with spinach leaves. Oh, you're so welcome, nephew, and I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here till I'm old and gray. Okay? No offense to all the other ones. Kenya! Hi, birthday twin. You have an amazing day. I stopped by your live stream earlier and hit the like button and gave you some hearts. And I was over there and I was learning about steak bites. I have not had steak bites. And I said, my kids love, I just finished telling them that I've been eating steak more than I had. I had stopped eating steak. But I seen y'all talk about the steak bites. And my kids love steak. And I was like, I'm going to have to ask them have they had steak bites. So thank you, my sweet YouTube sister, for stopping by here. Okay, I appreciate you and glad to see y'all enjoy your live streams and your music so much. I have a good time watching you. I don't know if that's your sister or your friend, but she is hilarious and y'all compliment each other. Now you amazing by yourself. When I first came to your channel, you was by yourself. And you amazing. But y'all two together, oh my God, my stomach be hurting. I know they be like, why is she in there hollering? Carolyn is your friend. Okay, yeah, she is. Y'all are funny. And y'all raw and y'all real. And I love it. And I be all in the party in my mental. And sometimes I really need that, Kenya. So you keep up the good work. You uplift and motivate a lot of people. Just dancing. And being yourself, laughing and joking. We love it. There is a great space you got over there, and you keep it up. I came here at 8. You know, they kicked me out the algorithm, so my streams, my numbers, everything had been really down. So email, YouTube sent me that email. You're so welcome. Saying I need my subscriber count and all that is good. I need to build back up my live stream and videos because I hadn't been. I had real life issues going on, so I hadn't been streaming, making any videos or anything. So they kicked me out the algorithm, and my views and stuff been really down. So I'm trying to get them back up. So you might be seeing your sister around these streets more often. But I appreciate you for stopping by. And you know I'll be over there every time I see y'all stop and have me a good old laugh and a dance. Whoa. My whole damn tripod in the fall. But I came on at 8, guys, so I appreciate y'all. I'm going to head on out of here in about 2 minutes. Oh, Lord, my whole stand, what happened? I moved the table. Yeah, it's time for me to go. My whole tripod stand is turning in. What happened? Oh, I see what happened. I need to take it in the house anyway. Yeah, my stand is moving all around. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, Miguel, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by and staying here nephew with me. I don't know what's gonna happen to my darn tripod. It's acting crazy. Y'all see that light? Let me turn it that way. But I appreciate you guys, and Kenya, I definitely appreciate you stopping by. I always try to stop by and show support. I've been out here drinking me a Smirnoff Ice, so now I'm getting a little hot, but I'm trying to build my live stream back up, guys. So thank you. Oh, your lasagna Carolyn cooked, it was delicious. Yeah, I didn't hear her say lasagna, but I heard her talking about them steak bites, honey, and stuff. And I was like, I'm going to tell my daughter them. Looking at the nets and everything at me. You're welcome. You're welcome. And I appreciate you stopping by here. I sure do. Look, I'm up there burning the damn nets and mosquitoes and stuff. Yeah, I'm finna go. They having a ball out here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, sister. Thank you, Miguel and Jet2 and everybody that stopped by. I appreciate you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow, Kenya. I will be over there. And I will see you tomorrow, Miguel. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the support. Because YouTube don't kick me out. I got to get my stuff back right. So I might be out here looking at the bruh for a couple of days. You know, like they say, church, come as you are. YouTube, come as you are. I'm coming as I am. So I'm going to be in these YouTube streets. Thank you guys. God bless you. Good night. It is the Rebel, and I